Hi there. I'm just going to talk you through setting up an account to book a swimmer, a child swimmer's session into us. When we book our Southwest Swim sessions, you have a profile on the system where you can book your own sessions. If you are a parent of a child or you have a husband or spouse and you want to connect the two accounts, there's a very simple way of doing that, because when you book your session with Southwest Swim, it has to be booked in the swimmer's name. So if, for example, you are booking a one-to-one for your child, it can't be booked in your name, it has to be booked in their name, so we've got all of their information ready to go in case of emergency, etc. It's a very simple process to do. So first of all, I have to create my account. So if you go to booking.southwestswim.co.uk, create a new account and follow the prompts from there. It's very simple. Fill in your profile information, sign the waiver, etc. Make sure you read all of that through, because it's got the terms and conditions of booking in, and they will apply to the secondary account we're going to create in a moment. So you can see I'm logged into an account here. I'm just going to go to my profile. Okay, so this is my own account. So at the moment, if I book a session, it's booked in Jason Tate's name. But I want to book a session for my test swimmer here. So first of all, we imagine that test swimmer's not there. To add that extra swimmer in, we just click add family member, and then we add that swimmer in. So I'm going to, just in here, just put in test swimmer 2, just for example's sake. Okay, I then need to fill in all of their profile information as you had done for your own session, so that needs to be filled in. Then I need to pay attention to these boxes. All transactions for this account are paid for by this client, so that basically means that swimmer 2 will be paying for all of their sessions themselves. If I change that down to me, that basically means that every time test swimmer 2 books a session, that will be charged to Jason Tate. Okay, and then this box here, so we're going to pretend that they are a sibling of Jason Tate, just to mix it up a bit. We can put that in there. This is another important bit. If you wanted test swimmer 2 to have their own login, you click on there and you can enter their email and create a password for them. Normally that's not the case. If you go to, if you want to book the sessions, if you want to book all their sessions for them, you just click use my email and everything will be set to those details and sent to Jason at Southwest Swim in this case. Okay, so nice and simple. Once you click submit down the bottom, create an account down the bottom, that will be set up for you. It will prompt you afterwards to sign a waiver, and we do recommend on the communication settings that you'll be prompted to fill in to basically leave those as on, because when you book a session in that new swimmer's name, if you turn those off, they won't get any receipts, notifications, reminders, etc., and we won't be able to contact them via the system with any updates to the session. So we always recommend that on. So I've created that swimmer's account, so I'm just going to come out of that one and I'll show you how to book it. Nice and simple. So at the moment, if I book a session, it's in Jason Tate's name. All I need to do to change accounts is come up here, hit that drop down, and I'm going to stick in there test swimmer. So I'm going to select test swimmer. What that does, it signs me out of my Jason Tate account and automatically signs me into this account. So now all sessions will be booked in that junior swimmer's name. If I go to junior workshops, enroll now, and that will then enroll that that swimmer in the profile into that session, and that's the same with one-to-ones, etc. So our one-to-one sessions for juniors, just to give you a word of warning, are age specific. So if you tried to book a one-to-one in the parent account, you wouldn't be able to, because you're obviously not 14 and under. Okay, so then you just follow through the booking process as normal. And once that's all booked, we can easily get back to our own account by hitting that profile box again, and I'm just going to select Jason Tate, and that will take me out of that profile. So it's fairly straightforward. Hopefully those instructions cover everything, but if you get into any difficulty, please don't hesitate to contact me and we can have a look through and see what's happening. Thanks very much.